Hey Bad and Bougies, welcome back to my Friendsgiving Dish Ideas series. It's your girl Lovely J Lelicious, and today we're making some delicious homemade juicy barbecue meatballs. Stay tuned on this easy tutorial on how to make them. Okay, so here are all the ingredients that I will be using. I got some breakfast sausage. This is off brand, but you're welcome to get whatever brand you like. They have Jimmy Dean. I think they have a brand called Owens. It's solely up to you, but I got some hot breakfast sausage for taste. We got some ground beef right here. We got our vegetables, our red pepper, our onion. We have 2 different barbecue sauces, and then we have our planko. And then we have the seasonings of my choice. You're welcome to use whatever you want, but this is just everything that I will be using. So I just want to let y'all know that this step is optional. You do not have to add any type of veggies to your meatballs. It's solely up to you. I'm just choosing to add me some onion and red pepper because I feel like it does give it a little more flavor. And if you do decide to use onion or red pepper or any type of veggies, make sure you chop them up very finely. I was rushing this step, which is why they are a little more chunkier than what I like. My eyes were burning and they were on fire, so I kind of pushed them aside and moved on to the red pepper, which did give my eyes a little bit of a relief. But I just want to let y'all know that this step is optional, and make sure you chop them very finely if you do decide to use veggies. Okay, y'all. So this is the fun part to me. Now that I've added all my ingredients, I'm going to go ahead and combine everything with my hands. Yes, I said my hands. Don't be afraid to get those hands dirty. But if you are a texture person, you don't like the texture of it, you're welcome to use gloves or a spoon, a wooden spoon. You use whatever you like. Now, I also added some more seasoning because I feel like it could use some more. And when I cook, I like for my meat or anything that I'm cooking to have a nice taste and flavor to it. So that's why I did add a little bit more seasoning. Now you're going to go ahead and form your balls to whatever size you like. Depending on how many people you're feeding, you can make them smaller or you can make them bigger. So I'm going to go ahead and add mine to a pan because we're going to cook ours on the stove first. So make sure you put your meatballs inside of a pan because that's what we're going to be cooking them in. As long as it's big enough, it doesn't matter what kind of pan it is. So stay tuned and you'll see how I cook them. So now that we are finished preparing our homemade, juicy, delicious meatballs, we're going to set them aside in a 13 by 9 inch pan and move on to making our delicious barbecue sauce. I like to use whatever oil is left in the pan to add to my barbecue sauce because it gives it a smoky flavor. Then we're going to go ahead and add both of our barbecue sauces. Make sure you use every drop, y'all. I don't like wasting money, and I know you don't either. If you're having a little trouble getting all the barbecue sauce out, I would recommend adding a little bit of water to the barbecue bottle. Then you're going to shake it up to help loosen up the barbecue sauce. It makes it so much easier to pour. And then we're going to move on to our jelly. This is great value because, again, I said I like saving money. I know you do too. It tastes just like the brand, just for cheap. And then we're going to add our teriyaki sauce. We're going to add a little bit more season. I know y'all may be saying she adding a lot of season, but I promise y'all it matters and it brings out the flavor. It's going to really even out. Because the jelly did come in a solid form, you want to make sure and spend a few extra minutes stirring it just to make sure the jelly is broken up and mixed very well into the barbecue sauce. So make sure you guys just keep mixing it. And once you're finished, you're going to add it to your meatballs. You're going to make sure you fully coat. You also can taste it, which is what I did here, just to make sure you're on the right track with the taste. And once you fully coat all of your meatballs, you're going to then pop it into the oven for 30 minutes at 375 degrees. And I'll see you guys towards the end of the video. Enjoy. So once we remove our meatballs from the oven, they should look like this, y'all. These are so delicious. I really thank you all for tuning into my series. I hope you guys try this dish, and I really hope that I'm helping some of you girls out there who are really struggling to find a dish to bring to your Friendsgiving events. Please try this recipe. I also have another video that I recently uploaded. You guys should check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.